This is Brian, and welcome back to Breath of Fire 3. We're trying to follow Honey to try to make an escape from Windia Castle. Because the king gave us a passport, but he found out that we're associated with Ryu, and apparently he still finds Ryu to be a criminal, and anybody that's associated with him as well. Ray didn't really deny it. It's a dead end, isn't it? It looks that way, but something tells me we'll find a way out. I had speculated last time that I'm pretty sure that room we're going to down here is a teleportation room of some sort. Whoa! What the heck is this? It's not anything dangerous. Don't be alarmed. Ray, hurry, open this door. Honey was content to just try to batter it down, I guess. I'm not going to read all the ones and zeros, but yeah, apparently Honey's using binary to enter the code. Navigator code accepted. Activating portal drive. But where is it going to teleport us to? She disappeared. Are we supposed to get away with this contraption? Nina, I think we can make it. Uh-oh. Mother, I'm sorry, but I have to. Don't talk to me like that, young lady. You are the princess and heir to the throne. Do you think you can just disobey your duty and your family like this? I love you, Mother. I understand how important I am and that I'm a princess. But I'm not just a princess. I'm also Nina. And I have to do what I think is right. Huh? Well, is it going to shut down after we leave? Otherwise, it'd just follow us, right? Where are we? Good question. Hey, honey. What the heck have you done? Let's get out of here and take a look around. Let's see if it's one of the ones I've already been to. We're all the way outside the castle. No time to waste then. Better catch up with Ryu and the others. I don't know if I remember where this is, or maybe it's nowhere we can get back to. That's kind of the impression I'm getting. And so that's what happened. Well, I guess that means we can't be counting on any help from the King of Windia anytime soon. I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. You shouldn't worry about it. More importantly, we should get to the bridge before the King's men do. We probably shouldn't have stopped to camp then, if that's the case. Alright, now choose party members again. I think, like I had said, I'm gonna stick with these, even though it's a weaker party kinda, just to get them caught up on levels. Especially Pico. Let's check in on our fairy folk here. See if we had enough happening to progress their village here. Nope. Nothing new. Also, I think last time, though, I also forgot to check the shops after I had changed them. Pointed stick. Nothing but the best, huh? That's not what I'd call it. Okay, and that's the one that's thinking up new jobs. So the item shop will be in here. Just a green apple. Now, does it look like they're clearing more land, though? I don't know if this path was here before. What should we do? There's no more room for houses. Well, I did assign several of you to clearing land. Maybe... Maybe I should change something quickly, though. If there's no room for building, there's no point in having somebody set to build. So we'll just have them all start clearing stuff out instead, and then next time we come back, hopefully they'll have something cleared, and then I can assign a couple of them to build. I'm assuming there's a maximum number of houses they can build and a maximum amount of land they can clear. Also, I kind of want to backtrack a little bit here if I can. Doesn't seem like there's going to be any problem with it. Actually, this place had one of those teleporters. I wonder if the network is just up and running now? Yeah, so where's this one gonna take me? Did this take me back to Windia? Yeah, it did. And this is back in this place. What do you want? Me? I don't know anything. Nope, not a thing. I'm just a little guy in a little town. If you really want, I suppose I can teach you some of the useless tricks I know. Do you want me to? Yeah, looks like you're serious. I don't have much to teach, but I'll give it my best shot. Very well then. From this moment, I, Durandal, make you, Pico, my apprentice. I wonder what he's gonna do for us. And yeah, now I can explore and see if this does lead to anything else. Oh, okay. We can actually walk back in between there? So I suppose I could have gone there before. I'm gonna walk back around here again. So I'm still not 100% sure how the teleports are gonna work. If it's gonna take me... Like if I just keep going into it, is it like a sequential thing? Oh, that's right, I gotta go back through that mountain if I want to go this way. Was it up over here? Can I get to what I wanted to do? No, this is the mountain, right? Yeah. I wanted to go to the mines because I was going to check out that hide and seek thing and see if I could actually do something with that. This is where that one trainer was. Where was the other Yggdrasil? I'm gonna stop in there with Pico and see if there's anything going on with that. It actually might have been up here. You hear a voice echoing in your heart. Could it be the voice of Yggdrasil? In the ancient past, we had created a vast union of wisdom. But now, the world is ruined. And what has become of us? Yeah, Breath of Fire 2 had the great wise trees. I suppose that's kind of what the Yggdrasils here are. Let's stop at the other one back over here again, with Pico in the lead, and see if it says anything. Pretty sure these are the only two I've found so far. There are probably more around the world. You hear a voice inside your mind. Could it be Yggdrasil? Can you hear me? Do you understand me? My head is fuzzy. I can't think straight. Do you have anything that could help me? I don't think so, but let's say yes. You don't have anything. Very well. Then farewell. What did we need in Breath of Fire 2? It was a therapy pillow, I think, to enter the tree's dream. Or, yeah, like enter his consciousness to try to ward off the demons. Might be doing that same kind of thing here again. That's enough of Pico in the lead, though. I'm headed to Junktown to buy some machines. Wonder if the boat out of Rappel is running. Hopefully it is now. I'm on a trip walking all over the world. I haven't visited the old mine where they had that accident. Why do you need the king's permission to cross the bridge? Now that you mention it, I don't really know. Kind of like immigration enforcement type of thing. I don't know though. I mean, that would be like for permission to come in, I guess. For permission to leave? I don't know if that really matters as much. I suppose only for a really bad kingdom, right? Everything looks okay. You're free to go. Okay. Wasn't sure if they were gonna like come up behind me and chase us across the bridge or something. I guess they still could here. We're still moving. Well, seems like we're in the clear. Well, is there anything else to explore before I go in? I don't really think so. Actually, what was this house? I think it was a place where I got one of the jeans. Yeah, it was like down on the beach over there. Is there anybody in here? No. All right, let's just go to Rapala. Was this a place that I could get to? Maybe once we have the boat. Like maybe if I get to control it, then that would be a thing. Also gonna check out the shops here. They might not have anything new compared to what they had last time, but might have some upgrades for like Pico at least. Okay, I actually don't have anything better for anybody. And this guy's regular items? Yeah. Just because I've tended to go through quite a few of those, let's stock up again. And that's still fine, I think. And then let's just go straight to the dock, I think. See if Vade and Shadis are still hanging out over here. If not, I'll look around town and find them. But I'm just gonna go straight to where I saw them last. Nah, it didn't look like they're here. Just have to wait some more, I guess. Oh great, boat's not here again. Oh, here they are. And they have a baby. Where's Babe, though? It'd be good if Shadis's kids turned out big and strong, like me, but they'll probably take after Bade. Yeah, that wouldn't make sense. Oh, there's Bade. Skittle, skittle. Hey, she's walking. Yeah. This way, this way. It's Ryu, isn't it? The baby fall down while she was looking away? Momo's kind of in the way there, I can't tell. I'm sorry. I haven't done any guild work since I had the baby. If it's guild business, you'll have to talk to Bade. I'm sorry. We're looking into it right now. Better not have any... It better not have sunk with all my merchandise on it. Okay. This baby? She's my daughter, Shade. Hey, just trying to exhaust my options here. We had the same problem years ago. Boat didn't come back. Then we thought it was because of the lighthouse. But I heard it was because the ship broke down. Boat's missing again. Maybe this time it sank for real. The ship's getting so old anyway. It probably needs a serious overhaul. This is the Rapala shipyard. Only sometimes our ship doesn't come back. Always has to be conveniently when we need it, right? I can go try to find Sinkar in the end, I suppose, again. Now the crane's broken. Why do machines always break down like this? Of course, even though we say the world, our ship just goes around the middle sea. We travel all around the world. Just between you and me, I hear the guild ship is missing again. You know, I never thought about it till I started traveling, but the world's a lot smaller than we think. Okay. Me? The traveling gourmet? You've got the wrong person. I didn't know there was a traveling gourmet. Welcome. Care to try our seafood omelet? I don't know if omelets go well with seafood. I guess I'd probably try it. I used to be out there doing business too. I always wanted to be a sailor. Maybe I'll join the guild. Ah, this is good tea. I came over from Junktown in the east on the ship. Boats are interesting, aren't they? We've been making a lot of money ever since Bade became guildmaster. Pretty soon we'll be getting more ships and expanding our operation. You can get to the east by going around Mount Zublo now, but everyone still wants to ride the ship, since it's more fun. Hi there. If you're looking for Bade, he's at the shipyard. Well, cleaning lady? I'm a room keeper. Semantic nonsense, as they said in Final Fantasy VI. I could either just go back and try to talk to Bade again, or I can just try to go around the volcano, I guess. I think I'm just gonna go around the volcano. I have gone a little while without saving though, so I think we'll camp. Plus we'll see what my party members think. Might get their advice on what I should be doing. At any rate, we should go to Angel Tower. Do you remember it? Place where I tried to kill you? Yeah, don't worry, Gar. I didn't forget. I may have upset my mother, but now I realize this is what I wanted to do. To travel again with my friends. I wonder how that machine underneath the castle works. I'd love to get to play with it. Oh, so maybe if I take her there, she can actually set it up to make me teleport to different places or something like that. So what if Nina ran away from home? Just because she's the princess doesn't mean she has to stay cooped up in the castle all day, every day, right? Yeah. From the way I understand it, royalty does come with privileges and responsibilities. I also want to check my master list. Okay, so his is just, we don't know. Seems like a perfect spot for Pico then. Yeah, it had been a while since I saved it. Don't want to get in the habit of that. Doubt if they've changed anything here, but I really feel like if I want to try to progress this as fast as I can, I should be checking in on it often. Nothing new on the board, but can I tell if they've actually changed clearing anything? Doesn't look like it. And yeah, this time I should just be able to walk around the trail around the volcano instead of having to go through it, the way they make it sound. Because last time it was erupting. I still have to enter here. It won't just let me go straight into the road. Volcano's been quiet lately. The road's safe. Use this road if you want to get to the Urkin region. That was the way to go into the volcano. I think this is the way to go around it. Yeah, because that's the area where it was blocked before. And I guess that's all we have to do to get through. I also want to check this out over here. Before, the tide was too high, so we couldn't go through the caves. And the enemies were kind of tough. So let's see how that stands here. Yeah, still pretty tough, I'd say. At least based upon the damage Ryu did there. Yeah, they're not hurting me terribly. But he gets a reprisal after like every attack. And they're using steroids. Cheating. Actually, Momo, go ahead and heal yourself. I haven't taken out one of these guys yet, so I don't really know how tough he is. Pretty strong reprisal. Put him to sleep, but this will probably wake him up. Okay. And that was probably a strong reprisal because of the steroids he took. Let's just make it far enough to talk to this guy and see. If you wait and time it right, you can get in and out before the tide. I think I'm going to save this a little bit yet, just because these enemies here do seem a little tougher than I'd like. If it's a long area, I could see it being a big resource drain. But I do bet that will lead me to getting a dragon gene in that hut at the end of that path. Now, should we go in here or just go straight into the tower? I think let's just go straight into the tower. I think I know where I want to go anyway. Hopefully these guys let me pass without having Gar in the party. If not, I guess we'll just leave and go camping and switch it. Or can I switch it just being on the world map? I think I might be able to. I'm sorry, but we can't allow outsiders into our holy site. Please understand. Yeah, I kind of figured. Not config. Or status. Okay. Well. In case we're gonna have to fight in here. We'll keep Momo for now to get her leveled up a little bit. And I'll put Pico out. Because if I took Pico and Gar, Ryu would be my only healer other than using items. Which I do have quite a few vitamins anyway, but yeah. And of course, yeah, we gotta get a random encounter as soon as we walk in again. Just one of these guys at least. Are you going to the tower, Guardian Gar? Yes. Time has come to return to God what God has given me. Dust to dust. Guardian, do you mean... We thank you. Thank you for your protection all these many years. Rest well, Guardian Gar. Go with God. After the war, after defeating the Brood, their mission complete, the Guardians offered up to God their victory here. And God appeared before the prostrate Guardians. To reward each and every one of them for their sacrifices and victory over evil. So is he meaning to sacrifice himself? When our mission has been completed, we are allowed to meet our God. After meeting with God, Most guardians return their power to God and fall into a deep sleep. The sleep of stone. Deprived of the power granted to him by God, a guardian's body turns to stone. Before I enter the sleep of stone, I swear, Ryu, that I will take you to meet God. And together, we will learn the truth about God's intentions. Yeah, we can't lose Gar, though, can we? I don't know, I guess we kind of lost Tipo, so maybe. Guardian, God will not come here. God will not come. Who are you? If you want to meet God, you must release me. Yeah, that's what I was planning on coming here to do. Deus? The key you must seek. Guardian Gaist. Deus, wait. Gaist is... Well, what happened? You see God? God is... No. Before that. Before we meet with God, we have to find someone. His name is Gaist. Like me, he is a... guardian. You mean there are other guardians? I don't know how exactly. Or I don't know exactly what we should do. We should be able to find out something about Gaist if we ask at Urkentapa. Okay, well, I guess I'm not going to worry about going down to see that chick. What did you say her name was? Yeah. Either way, I'm sure she'll be a factor in the game at some point again. What happened? Guardian, I thought you were going to enter the stone sleep. I see. Well, come back whenever you're ready then. Okay, well, I would assume if I would have come here beforehand, I wouldn't have got as much information anyway, and now we need to come here, so... I would assume we probably have to talk to the Elder, or whatever the guy in charge was called. Patriarch. Okay. We already moved that stone before, so I probably need it to be Gar, though. Gar? What is it? Your mission is over. Venerable Patriarch, God did not appear in the tower. That's because you still have doubt in your heart. You must free yourself from your doubts. Unless you wish to become like Gaist. O Venerable One, you know where Gaist is? Please tell me, O Patriarch. I must meet with Gaist before I can be free of my doubts. Beyond the cave by the sea to the west, I've heard there lives a guardian who has given up fighting. But Gar, you cannot allow yourself to become like Gaist. Keep your faith, Do not doubt the wisdom of God. Okay, well, I guess that means I actually do need to go through those tidal caves. We're gonna camp first, though. See if there's any new dialogue. Yeah, not likely from Pico, but the same race as Gar? You mean there's more like him? Let's see. Follow the coast from Urkantapa to the west. I think it must have been Gaist who realized that maybe the dragons weren't evil. Gaist was a great guardian. In other words, he was very good at killing dragons. Then we'll go ahead and save again, because it does seem like that is going to be a somewhat difficult area, maybe. Probably going to be a boss fight at some point. I would say maybe we'll have to fight Gaist, but then again, they make it sound like he gave up on fighting, so if he's living peacefully, maybe he won't want to fight us. Okay, just this guy this time. What the hell? Yeah, even though she missed, he still gets a reprisal. I guess in that sense, casting spells on him would probably be the way to go to avoid the reprisals, but... And he doesn't rejuvenate. We might still be able to get him in this round, but that just means he's getting more reprisals. Okay, that helps. And we gotta time it, it says. And what happens if the tide comes in? I just went in this one because it seemed like the first door, so there's probably going to be treasure back here, but maybe it's the right way. Okay, that one went a little faster. The ebb of the tide has changed the sea level. Yeah, but is it based on timing, or how's it working? Do have a treasure over here. Okay, we got some new enemies. Sleepy and Slasher. I fought the Slasher before, but the Sleepies are new. No, don't do that. Okay, Ryu and Momo are both confused. Momo's not anymore, but she's almost done. Ryu's still confused. Yeah. Had to hit Momo. Okay, these little bastards are pissing me off. Try to have Ryu bring Momo back up, and then Gar can just finish the enemy off. I don't even trust trying to walk to that treasure and not getting into a fight here. Fish head. Does this go farther? Yeah, it does. Oh, not really. Okay, I am curious enough with the fish head. Raise his intelligence. Well, that sounds best for Nina, probably. Yeah. I was hoping we could take them out before they do this crap. Yeah, the first one at least didn't confuse anybody. That one confused Momo. Guess if anybody's going to be confused, I'd rather have her get confused. Just because her attacks miss a little more often, and the other two can probably handle the hits a little better than she could. Yeah, Ryu's confused too. He always hits Momo. I think that signifies some kind of a deep-seated hatred for her. Okay, there he hit Gar. Yeah, that's right. The confusion can carry over. Switch to Gar for a second. Let's take this path first. There we go. I guess I'd rather have this fight than those sleepy guys just because of that damn confusion. Momo should get him as long as she hits him. Does this just connect around to that other path? I feel like it probably does. But I'd be annoyed if I didn't check it and it ended up having something. Well, I guess if I never checked it, I wouldn't know, but you know what I mean, right? I hate to not explore something and be thinking in the back of my mind that there might have been something cool there. Good treasure. Okay, put him to sleep. Gar couldn't quite finish it off. And that's what you get, Gar. You get the reprisal since he didn't finish it. Oh, this actually goes into a different room. Is this actually the main room again, where we started? And yes, the tides have changed, so I can't go down there. Another new enemy, a bomb seed. As long as he doesn't have reprisals. Shouldn't be anything going on here. He could have some kind of a status effect on us, like the sleepy guys, but seems to have quite a bit of HP. Then again, he is defending too, so. Yeah, kind of figured since he has a bomb in his name that he might do something like that. That kind of sucks because it just wastes resources to heal. Is this a thing? Oh, maybe Gar can like push it down. Can't get out there. Okay, well, never mind. Maybe there we go. Where is this gonna take me? I think this is back to where I started. In that case, probably not gonna go. I'm probably gonna ride the raft back across. Yeah, that guy's got a lot of life. And if I'm gonna have to take a hit from the bomb, a sacrifice, let's just see if we can get out of that. Yeah. I have picked up a couple of free antidotes and I have a ton of them anyway, so let's do that for the poison. I'm glad the raft didn't like automatically just go back. That would have annoyed me. When the tides are going to switch again. And if I need to have them down to make it through this place, or if I can just get through it without exploring the depths of it, and maybe that's just for treasure. I get the feeling though that we'll probably have to go all the way down to get through here. Okay, let's go. Oh, that was it for that. Okay, there was still another path if I backtrack around this way then. actually. Let's just try to run away. I don't like that guy. How far back was the branch? I think this is it. Is it just one of these guys? It shouldn't be too bad, even if he does confuse us. And he didn't use hypnotize, so should be good. This probably comes out to that treasure I could see before. Yeah. And I think I explored everything I could here without the water levels going down. So I'm just going to make my way back towards the beginning and see if there's anything else that I hadn't explored. And see if I can get the water levels to change or what I have to do for that. Okay, actually... Oh, he's confused. Yeah, I hate that shit. Considering that it changed, let's actually go back this way again. I kind of feel like confusion in a turn-based RPG like this shouldn't affect your out-of-battle movement. Like, I understand it in an action RPG because, well, battle is part of just moving around. Like a Secret of Mana or something like that. But for this, just have it affect just the battle, I think. Not just walking around. But I guess that's a choice they made, and we live with it. I suppose it just adds another element of, I don't know, difficulty exactly, but just puts another wrinkle in it. Okay, so from here I can climb down the ladder here. And we can go farther down here. Where is this going to take me before I go into that cave there? I just want to see what this is doing. Let's go in the other cave first, I think. Oh. Got multiple options, huh? Well, what's this lid? I'm wondering if maybe this goes to just a treasure over here or something. Let's try to escape from that shit. I'm still gonna try to escape. Bomb seat's just gonna defend. The one sleepy put himself to sleep anyway. So all I gotta worry about is the other guy here, and my character's getting confused. Okay. Bone was confused, but as far as walking around, that doesn't matter to me. Where does this go? This might have been the treasure that I could see. Oh. No, we're actually just back outside. Okay, yeah, it is that though, I think. Deadly Blade. That sounds nice. Lowers agility a little bit, but attacks up by 7, or power is. And it has a critical blow percentage up. So I think it's worth it. I couldn't really tell from just that if it was a lot better or not, but from the stats it seems like it. I hope it's a very noticeable increase on the critical hit percentage. Okay, well that hit over 100 that time. There we go. Already putting in the work. And Momo got to level up and learn Might. Is there anything else out here? No. This lets me travel to a dead end and waste time and probably get into encounters. Well, I avoided that part at least. No. He's not going to do anything anyway, so I'm free to just keep trying to escape until it works. At least from what I can tell so far with those guys, that's how that works. Now, back to this one. Can I get back over to the first place though, or is it... Yeah, okay. Because I want to try this cave, I think, first before I go to the other one. I mean, this might be the way out, but I was thinking it's probably treasure. If it is the way out, I don't know if I'm going to go back and check the other one at this point. And we got a branch here. Great. And as much as I want to keep going, I do kind of need to stop for today. So I'll cut it off here, and we'll pick up in the next part with me deciding which one of these branches I want to take, and if I want to go back for that other cave. But overall, yeah, it seems like we're making our way through here all right, as long as I run away from those stupid bomb guys. Anyway, thanks for watching, and if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow, and we'll catch you next time.